Hey everybody, welcome back. We are getting ready to do some more music reactions. We're getting caught up because we haven't filmed in over a month, and so we're behind. But we're getting there. Little disclaimer, if you see any yawning, eyes crossing, anything like that, it's because I don't have some essential medication. We'll leave it at that. I've left enough bitter stuff on the previous videos. So also, I have problems getting my thoughts out better because of not having that medication. So we are getting caught up with the Hound and the Fox, and I've got 3 of theirs I need to get caught up on. But the first one is going to be Puff the Magic Dragon. Well, actually, this one will be released after Darkest Day of the Year, but I haven't listened to that one yet. I'm doing them in order so I don't mess myself up, but I'll be releasing them in different order. But the first one we're reacting to is Puff the Magic Dragon. This is with Adam Chance, and so I can't wait to listen to this. I've grown up with this song. I've heard all the myths about it, the myths that are said to not be true about it, that it's not about pot. So, also, did they feature the song in Pete's Dragon? I'm thinking they did, but I might just be mixing it up with some of the other songs that are in that movie, the Disney movie. But I think I also know it from there. But I'll double check myself. I'll correct myself in editing if I'm wrong on that. So let's get to it. Let's see what they did with it. Choke ourselves. I shouldn't be recording. I really shouldn't be. So let's get to it. See how they arranged it, what they did with it, especially with 3 voices, and go from there.
Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hanali.
It's hard not to sing along with it. I'll try not to, especially since the sync is off a little bit. I know that for whatever reason, there's a delay from what I'm hearing versus what's recording, so I'll try not to sing along.
Mist in a land called Hanali. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hanali. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hanali. Together they would travel on both billows sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name.
I actually like Chance's tone on this better than I do Riley's. I think Riley's the guy. I can't keep it straight. I like Chance's tone best for the song, but I wouldn't have said that having heard Riley's part first. I liked what I'm trying to say. I was trying to think, what am I trying to say here? What I'm trying to say is I liked Riley's voice too. The tone, the richness that Chance has with his, I like a lot better.
Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land it was bent in sorrow. Green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon.
I don't remember it being so sad. This kind of points out how sad it is, though. I've talked before about how Riley has the soft and gentle tone to him, and I love Mackenzie's voice. Almost always, depending on how and what she's singing, have that angelic voice to her, and she's kind of got that angelic voice with this one.
To his cave, oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lives by the sea and frolics in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
I do like their animation that they have here, and that it was just simple animation, repetitive motion for the dragon. He did his smoke, he did his eye, he did his wing, and he did his tail. The boy, the only thing I saw with him was the kicking of the leg, and then the ship, of course, moving forward the entire time, and the clouds. The clouds were doing something repetitive as well. Was it getting brighter and softer? I can't remember now. But at any rate, I do like the animation that they did with this. Very simple, but still kept your eye with those little flicks of stuff. I don't think the cave did anything. I don't think it got any darker or anything. So very sweet. I liked it. That they do well at this. They do well at these lullabies and folk songs, of course. That's just their niche. I told you guys I shouldn't be talking anymore. But that's their niche, and they're just so good at it. It fits them very well. So loved it. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.